Okay, traders, let's get real. You are here because you want to improve your trading, right? And you want to make smarter decisions, spot trends early, and let's be honest, make some money. I get it. And I've got something that can seriously help. The swing arm trend indicator, also known as the black flag indicator. This isn't some magic bullet, but it's a powerful tool that can give you a real edge. It's designed to identify the direction and the strength of a trend. Think about it. Knowing where the price is going is good, but knowing how strongly it's going there, that's where the real opportunities lie. This indicator is built on the average true range or ATR. It sounds complicated, but it's really just a way to measure how volatile the market is. We'll break it down so it's easy to grasp, I promise. Now, here's the beauty of this thing. It works on pretty much any market, stocks, forex, crypto, commodities, you name it. And despite its power, it's surprisingly user-friendly. But the real value isn't just in spotting trends. It's in helping you identifying profitable trades and, just as importantly, avoid those frustrating false signals that can lead to losses. It's like having a filter that helps you see the signal through the noise. In this video, we're not just going to talk about swing arm trend indicator. We're going to show you how exactly it works, step by step. We'll decode the signals so we can understand what they're telling you about the market in real time. And most importantly, we'll give you a practical, actionable strategy for using it in your own trading. And if you're ready to trade smarter, not harder, this is a video you won't want to miss. Stick around because what you're about to learn could make a real difference in your trading. Alright, so you're probably thinking, the swing arm trend indicator sounds pretty neat, but where do I even find it? Well, great news. It's super easy to get it on your hands. It's on TradingView and MetaTrader, two of the most popular trading platforms. We're gonna use TradingView today because it's so user-friendly. Just go to the indicator section and type in the black flag or swing arm trend indicator, and boom, you can add it to your chart completely free. No hidden costs, no play walls, just a straight up trading power ready to go. Now, once it's on your chart, you'll see a few things. There are these little signal triangles that pop up, a kind of ribbon looking thing we call the FTS, and then some dots called XMOs. Don't let any of that fancy lingo intimidate you. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It's the real magic. The real magic happens when you adjust the settings, and that's exactly what we're about to do. Let's leave the time frame and trail type at their default settings for now. The two most important things we need to tweak are the ATR period and ATR factor. We're gonna set both of those to 5. Trust me, it works. Also, let's turn off those Fib entries for now. They'll just make things look cluttered. Okay, now let's clean up the chart a bit. Go into the install settings and disable the trailing stop. See? Much cleaner. Now, next, let's make those exclamation dots really stand out. Change the color to something bright, maybe yellow or green, and make them a little thicker so they're easier to spot. Makes trading a whole lot easier. Do the same thing about the Fib 1 line. Make it nice and visible. Then, just turn off everything else in the style settings except for the last plot background. We can even make that more visible if you want. So, how much better that looks. A clean chart is a happy chart, and happy chart means happier trading. So we've got our foundation, the swing arm trend indicator, but we need one more piece for a truly solid trading strategy. It's the moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. and you've probably heard of it. But we're not just using it straight out of the box, we're customizing it to perfectly complement our setup. First, let's tweak those MACD settings. Go into the MACD settings window. We're gonna change the fast link to 90. And the slow link to 180. These adjustments values will give us a better view of longer term trend, which is exactly what we need for the strategy. Next, head over to the style settings for the MACD. This is where we can customize how MACD looks. Make sure the histogram is disabled as columns. This makes it much easier to see the momentum shifts. Now for the colors, set color 0 to green. This will represent bullish momentum. Disable color 1 and 2. We don't need them cluttering our chart. Then set color 3 to red for bullish momentum. We're simplifying things to focus on the key information. Also turn off the MACD line and signal line. We're just using the histogram for this strategy. Finally, make the 0 line more visible. This is the dividing line between bullish and bearish momentum, so we want it to be a standout. Boom, our custom MACD is ready. Now, how does this custom MACD fit into our trading plan? Let's walk through a buy trade. First, we need to confirm an uptrend. Our swing arm trend indicator, remember the FTS line, should be green and the price should be trading above it. It's our initial sign of an uptrend. Then we wait for a pullback. Ideally, the price will pull back to our Fib 1 line. This pullback gives us a potential good entry point. Next, we look for those exclamation dots. They form a sort of line on the chart. We need to see a bullish breakout above that line. This signifies that the pullback is likely over and the uptrend is resuming. This is where our custom MACD comes in for confirmation. We want to see a green histogram bar on the MACD. This green bar confirms the bullish momentum and gives us the confidence to enter the trade. Once all these conditions are met, we have a confirmed buy signal. We place our stop loss order just below the FTS line to protect our capital, and our target is set to 1.5 times the risk of the trade. This is how we use the custom MACD to confirm buy trades. Now sell trades? Super easy, just the flip side of we just talked about. Look for a downtrend, a pullback, a bearish breakout below the exclamation dots, and a red MACD histogram. So we've got our swing arm trend, our Fib levels, now this custom MACD working together. This is where things start to get really interesting.